Hey Capricorns, I hope you guys are doing great. It's Tipsy here to do your love reading for October 16th through the 31st. Let's jump right in and start by pulling some oracle cards to see what the energy is surrounding you right now. That's a lot of cards that came out. We are not going to take all of those. Oh my God, Capricorn, what is happening? All right, there we go. We just got one. Okay, no, we got two. So the first cards that we have out, the Spiral Dance of the Goddess, and we also have the Pearl Threaded. So let's grab another oracle card, see what energies are surrounding this reading for my Capricorn collective. And we have for you Stillness. And let's pull one last Moonology card and see what final little bits of energy are surrounding you right now. What's surrounding my Capricorn collective? We have New Moon in Aries. It's time to take action. All right, so we'll see how all of those fit into your overall reading. But for now, let's get into some tarot and start first with your current energy. What's happening with my Capricorn? We have the Three of Pentacles. For your person's energy, whether they're physically in your space or not, we have the Empress. What's currently hidden from you? We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Advice from Spirit. We have the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. And for your potential outcome, we have the Universe. All right, so let's see if we can clarify these with some more tarot cards, starting again with your current energy. Current energy for my Capricorns. Woo, we have the Ten of Swords. For your person's energy, wow, that's a chunk of cards that came out. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And we also have the Nine of Wands. What's currently hidden from you? We have the Five of Pentacles. For advice from Spirit, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And for your potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so let's grab some of the Norman real quick and get some final messages before we start interpreting. So your current energy, we have the Locket. Your person's energy, we have the Stars. What's currently hidden, we have the Rider. Advice from Spirit, we have the Bear. And for potential outcome, we have the Gentleman and we have the Journal. All right, Capricorn, let's get into this. So the overall energy surrounding this reading, we have Spiral Dance of the Goddess. We have the Pearl Threaded, Stillness, and it's time to take action. So what it feels like for the energy that's surrounding this reading for you right now, Capricorn, is that you are in a place of sort of being stuck. And I don't know, it almost feels as though you are in some sort of connection with someone. But it feels as though this connection is something that sort of is going round and round and round and round and round. And you're not exactly sure what this connection is anymore. And so it feels like there's a need on someone's side, and we'll see who that is when we get into this, for you to sort of take a step back, because it doesn't seem that this energy is particularly pleasant. It feels a little bit worrisome. It feels a little bit stressful. Like I have a knot in my stomach right now. It feels very anxiety inducing. And it might be because there seems to be so much uncertainty wrapped up in this. So it feels as though there is going to be a need to sort of take a step back and tap into your higher self, tap into your spirit squad, to figure out what your next steps are, because it doesn't feel as though staying in this place is sustainable for you. It doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel happy. It doesn't feel like a good energy. So I think that there's going to need to be a period of time for quiet and reflection and figuring out what's next, what it is that you truly want, and then starting to take that action and moving towards that. So looking at your current energy, we have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Swords, and we also have the Locket. So what this feels like is that you have put a lot of energy and effort into whatever this connection is. And it feels as though you haven't got a return on what you thought was promised to you. It doesn't feel as though a commitment was honored. So that could mean, worst case scenario, the person was cheating, or they didn't sort of, when you first met them, that person that they were, the attention that they gave you, it's not like that anymore. It feels, I just heard bait and switch. So it feels as though what you signed up for is not what you're getting. And it's kind of like, well, what the hell is this? What is going on right now? This ain't it. This is not, you're not who you said you were. You're not who you showed me you were. I don't know this person. That's what it feels like. For your person's energy, they have the Empress, they have the Hanged Man in reverse, they have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they have the 10 or the 9 of Wands, and they also have the Stars. So what it feels like, Capricorn, is that this person, for lack of a better phrasing, they're kind of feeling themselves. It almost seems as though they have gotten comfortable with you. And so it feels like maybe you gave so much that they felt like they didn't have to. And so it feels like you all sort of settled into this pattern where you're doing the most and they're not reciprocating. And they don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I feel like the times that you may have brought it up, they kind of looked at it as, why are you tripping? Why are you nagging me? You're making it up. Like a little bit of gaslighting. Like it's all in your head, because they're perfectly content with the way that things are. You putting in all of the energy. So what I do see as what's hidden from you right now, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles, and we also have the Rider. So Capricorn, it feels like, whether you believe it or not right now, you are going to put down this betrayal. You are going to leave it behind. I feel like this is you riding off into the sunset and leaving this person all the way out in the cold. It feels as though you are going to take a little time and noodle on things like, is this really what I want? Is this making me happy right now? I think that you're going to come up with no, it's not, on all sides. Not good, not healthy, not happy. And I think that you are going to decide to take that action, to walk away from it, to move away from this. Looking at the advice from Spirit, we have the Prince of Pentacles, we have the Knight in reverse, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and we also have the Bear. So I feel like this is Spirit saying to you, stop offering to this person. Stop with any back and forth that you may have been engaging with them on, because they look at it as an annoyance, and it's not changing things for them. It's not making them put in the same amount of work and effort that you are. Because again, They're fine with you carrying the load. You're not, which understandable. So Spirit is saying, just stop. Just stop. Don't do the back and forth. Don't give them anything. This is you sort of being very stubborn, right? They're telling you to be stubborn in that regard. With this same passion and determination that you were putting in work, take that same amount of energy and stubbornness and put it towards not doing all of that. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying. It's like, take it back and don't give it again. So looking at your potential outcome, we have the universe, we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Gentleman, and we also have the Journal. So what this feels like is that once you dial your energy back from this person, once you stop giving them whatever it was that you were giving them, time, affection, money, whatever the situation is, you are going to see a shift. And I think that's the product of you walking away from this person. You are going to see things changing for you for the better. You are going to be a lot more stable. And I think that largely also has to do with emotions. But you're going to see your life flourishing after you leave this person behind. And what I do see coming in for you afterwards is someone. There is someone coming in for you. Now, is this your forever ever after? I don't know. I'm not feeling that it is. But I do feel like this is someone who is going to show you what you truly want in a person and in a relationship. So I feel like this next person that's going to come in is going to actually help you sort of solidify what your ideal partnership looks like. Now, maybe this person will turn out to be that. I don't know that it is because of the Journal card that we have here. I almost feel like this is a reflective energy where you sort of write down your lessons learned. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, this is what I like. This is what I don't like. Maybe you'll write your list of qualities in a person that you're looking for. But I do see someone coming in after this person, but it almost feels as though they're sort of a test subject to make sure that you're clear on what it is that you want. And also to make sure that you don't repeat this cycle of giving, and not receiving. So I'm going to pull one last oracle card for you and see what final message Spirit has. Final message for my Capricorn collective. Okay. And the final card that we have out for you is Sanctuary. Privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. So again, with the Sanctuary card, I think this person that's coming in after you rid yourself of this person who is quite selfish, it seems, that this is your opportunity to make sure that you have your boundaries intact, that your personal space, your beliefs, your energy field is not to be violated or disrespected. And I think that this person will come in to make sure that you've learned that lesson. And I think that even by just walking away from this person, that you're showing that you've received it, that you've received that message, that you deserve a lot more than what you got from this person. So Capricorn, get those boundaries intact and get ready for what's next. So I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope that this was helpful and I hope that it resonated. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you huge hugs.